Hello, long time no chat. If you're new here, my name is Rebecca. I am 26 years old and I live in North Carolina, and it has been far too long since we have done a good old weekend in the life vlog. My husband and I ran a half marathon at Walt Disney World in October, and life since then has just been boom, 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 boom. And that kind of continued in the new year. So happy new year, I guess. I feel like mid-January, I'm probably like pushing the limit on it being acceptable to say that anymore. But on New Year's Day, we welcomed a new member to our family. We adopted our first dog. Her name is Mocha. She is, I think, around like 16 weeks old at this point. We adopted her from a rescue in Wilmington, North Carolina. We believe she is some sort of German Shepherd Collie mix. There she is. I took a few clips from the day we adopted her and her first week here. It never really came. It never really got enough to, oh, thank you, Mocha, to make a full video of her first week here, because quite frankly, we were in the trenches, okay? It was definitely a big adjustment both for her and for us. We are still learning a lot and have not quite yet found our routine, but we are getting there day by day. But like I said, I'm so excited to be back vlogging. If you're new around here, I do a lot of day in my life, weekend in my life types of videos, kind of general lifestyle stuff. I also talk about books quite a bit. It is currently 10 a.m. on Saturday. We, like I said, Mocha just woke up from her first nap of the day. I think we're gonna go on a little sniff walk. And our life right now is pretty much just, you know, feed Mocha, play with Mocha, mentally stimulate and enrich Mocha, put Mocha down for a nap, try and do something for the hour that she sleeps, and then that process just kind of repeats the entire day. We do have puppy class later today. This will be our second week at puppy training at PetSmart. Probably will not vlog too much at puppy class just because we are there with other people and we're trying to learn. But otherwise, yeah, we really don't have too many plans, at least today. And we're just gonna see where the next couple days take us. It's Martin Luther King Jr. weekend, so I have a 3-day weekend. Cole does not, but yeah, we're gonna explore our new routine together. This is kind of a chatty intro, but like I said, I'm a little out of practice, but I miss you guys, and let's get the rest of the day started. With welcoming Mocha has come a lot of new house investments. We've gotten an air purifier. We got a little green machine to clean the couch. We also have hardwood floors in our house. Once we nail down the whole potty training thing, we're like really close. We got a bigger rug because she likes to get the zoomies in our living room, but she kind of wipes out every single time because she slips on the hardwood floor and our rug's a little bit small. So we have a bigger rug that we're waiting to put down. And our house is just, it's an absolute mess. Our goal is to get it straightened this week, but I also got a little hook situation to hang by our front doors. That way we can hang her leash, and we have like a little bag that we take whenever we go somewhere with her. So yeah, fun times.
She's like, I can't go crazy, I'm on camera. I'm such a good dog. She's literally out here like, y'all never catch me. Look, she's got a new crate. Here we go.
All right, it is lunchtime for the little diva, and this is one of my favorite ways that we feed her. With the mix that she is very high energy, and we try and give her as much enrichment as we can in a day. She does get a little frustrated with this one. In the mornings, we do a snuffle mat, and then sometimes at lunchtime, I'll give her this little puzzle feeder ball. And it's just so cute to watch. She got it stuck against the door. That was all. We are off to puppy school. This is Mocha's first time riding in the back seat by herself. Normally mom sits back there with her, so we're gonna see how this goes. Fingers crossed. The car is not Mocha's favorite place to be. We've come a long way. She was perfect the day we got her, I think because she was petrified. And then all the times after that were a little bit questionable.
Okay, what's she doing?
She's just standing. It always starts good and then we randomly, like 5 minutes in, something clicks in her. But here we go. Mocha, you excited? And she's trying to get into the trunk.
Look at that latest power, like my phone. Oh, you're losing. You're losing.
It is 3:30. We just got back from hubby class and are getting ready to put Mocha down for a nap, but we did a little bit of shopping at PetSmart. We've realized we think we need to start rotating out her toys. So we got a few extra ones to throw in the mix. Puppy class went really well. Today was a lot of games to help start training behaviors for loose leash walking, which I'm very excited about. That's something I've been really anticipating, so I'm excited that now we have a few options to do with her every day. But PetSmart haul, here we go. The one I am most excited about is this puzzle feeder game. It's basically like Hungry Hippo style, where you put the treats or kibble in here, and then she has to push down on this pedal and it will release the treats. So I'm really excited about this one. We have 2 other puzzle feeders from this brand. One that's a little ball that I think I showed you earlier, and then we have, that one's level 1, and then this is a level 2, and we have another level 2 one that's like flat and there's little doors and stuff she has to open to get treats out. So I'm excited for this one. And then we got a few others. We got this really cute Kong Valentine's Day toy with little cherries on it. Very delicious. I like this one a lot. And then Cole picked out this Nerf like rope
It's Nerf or nothing.
ball situation. I'm assuming maybe we could like drag this on the ground and she can chase the football. She can also pull it. So this is pretty versatile. I'm excited about that one as well. We have given her, we've got her a little set of like mini tennis balls that she's enjoyed. I think we've since lost maybe like 2. So this is a little bit of a step up in size.
She's also not so mini anymore.
Yeah, she's not as little. She's growing so fast, huh? No, okay. These are like a little bit chewier of a ball. Those should be fun for her. And then the last one we got, oh, it was like a buy, by the way, the other reason we got so many, it was like a buy 2 get 3 free or something.
Yes. Buy 3 get 2 free.
Buy 3 get 2 free. And I'm so excited for this one. We got her this Kong turtle like before we even brought her home to like queue up. He did not last very long. So we needed another sea creature, and we got this really fun, crinkly and squeaky stingray, which is very exciting. So that is the PetSmart haul. Like I said, we're about to put her down for a nap. I was gonna try and run today, but I could do maybe my short run. I could swap my easy run for next week and do that today, and then do my long run that I was supposed to do this week on Monday. Thinking that through. I might go for a run, I don't know, but have to update. Alright everyone, this is Mocha before her first grooming appointment. How do you feel, Mocha? Are you nervous? Are you excited?
You're gonna park again?
I think she knows where we are and I think she's happy to be here. Maybe. Everyone, this is Mocha after her grooming appointment. I've got a cute little bandana. She did really good, they said. Unfortunately, she had an accident. Yeah, it's okay, it happens. You're just a baby. Yeah, she did have a little accident, so they had to bathe her a second time. But, yeah, they said all in all, she did a very good job, and we're so proud of Mocha. I think she's gonna sleep really good. They said she did bark and cry the entire time. And they had her kind of crated, but the biggest reason we went was for her nails, and her nails are shorter, so that is good. What do you think, Mocha? You look so pretty. It is 1:30 and I'm getting ready to go on a little afternoon adventure. I have book club at 3 p.m. but I have also been wanting to go to the Buff City soap store that is in North Carolina, and it's about 15 minutes away from where my book club is meeting, so this felt like a really good opportunity to go and smell some stuff. One of my friends uses their products on their blankets and they smelled divine, so I wanted to go in person and smell a couple other options before getting some. So that's where I'm getting ready to go, and it should be a really nice couple of hours. It is just about 10 o'clock. The little diva just woke up from her first nap of the day. She slept a little bit longer than usual, which is good progress. I'm off work today, Cole is not. So I get to really just spend the day focusing on Little Miss Mocha. I have some lectures to listen to for school. I have some cleaning to do. I want to attempt, we got the Bissell Little Green Hydro Steam Pet, I think, version of it, and we attempted to use it one night when she jumped on the couch and her paws were a little bit dirty, but we were like very overstimulated, so I don't think it worked quite as well as it could have, because I don't think we were doing it 100% correctly. So I kind of want to deep clean our couch today, and then I also am going to wash some of our blankets with the things I got from Buff City Soap, so I thought I would show you that right now. This is my first time getting anything from them, and I went to the location that's in Wake Forest, North Carolina, and it was so cool because when I went, I was kind of just going with the intent of like smelling different things, but I didn't realize they don't have a lot of it pre-scented, if that makes sense. They had a lot of their products just in like the unscented form, and I didn't realize they did so many things. So they had like laundry detergent, I think like scent boosters, dryer balls. They also have like dish soap and hand soap and body care and skincare. They had all sorts of things. So I got the laundry detergent, or laundry soap plus, which has like baking soda in it or something. And then I got a set of dryer balls, and they actually scented it for me right there. Like, I watched the employee do it. So I got the Aqua Spa scent, and I also got the Aqua Spa scented dryer balls. And like I said, he added the scent to these as well when I was right there. So it was a really cool experience. I think my mom would really like it, so I'll probably take her one of the next time she comes to visit. But I went for something that was, the Aqua Spa is kind of like a clean, fresh scent. They had one called Magnolia, I think it was, which was one of their floral scents that smelled really, really nice, but I don't think I'm quite in the headspace for floral scents yet, maybe sometime in the spring. But I'm really excited. I don't think I'm gonna wash our clothes or anything with this, but definitely like blankets and maybe our sheets or bedding eventually. But I have been doing so much research on how to eliminate pet odor in our home, because my biggest fear is someone coming in and like the house just kind of smelling like dog. So that's why we got the Bissell cleaner, and then we also got an air purifier recently. And now we're gonna try this. I typically use unscented detergent, which is why this is a little bit of like a splurge and like adventurous thing for us. And it's all plant-based, so it's all very like clean ingredients. And obviously it's a small business, which is always exciting. And I didn't think the price was too bad. I think this was $22, and I don't remember how much these were, but I feel like for a handmade small business, you know, clean product, I felt like that was a pretty reasonable price. So probably gonna start a little laundry with this. And then my focus for Mocha during this window, it is so cold outside. It is actually pretty freezing. So I think right now my priority for her is to practice some of the loose leash skills that we learned at puppy class on Saturday. And then I'll probably give her some sort of sniff toy to kind of get her brain going. I'll give you a little haul of these as well, because these are so cute. Well, one of them is in the washer. I ordered 3 toys from this company called Lamb Collective Co. And this one blue sniffle ball, maybe I'll insert like a picture of it. Had her occupied for so long the first time I gave it to her, and she has really enjoyed it the last couple times. But I think I mentioned earlier, we kind of feel like we need to rotate out her toys to keep them kind of exciting. So I think the one I'm gonna give her today, the one I'm gonna let her play with today are these little bananas, which is, they're just so cute. They do have little squeakers in them. It says it has 2 hidden squeakers, and then it has these 3 pockets that you can stick little treats in. I don't think this one will keep her as occupied as the ball, because it's just not as complicated, but it is really cute, and I love bananas, which is like part of the reason I got this one for her. But yeah, that's kind of the plan today. Just care for Mocha, play with Mocha, do some school, care for Mocha, play with Mocha, do some house stuff. So that is the plan. Should we go see how she's doing? She has started to really love when we open up this door and let her lay in the sun. Yes, you love it, huh? Mocha touch? Yes. Look at me. Yes. Let's go. Yes. Look at me. Yes, good girl. Touch. Yes, look at me. Yes, let's go. Yes, look at me. Oh. There you go. There you go. There you go. I don't even know how long that was, but I just finished the couch. This is what the dirty water tank looks like. So clearly it's doing something. I just feel like no matter how many dry passes I do, the couch just still seems damp. And I'm still struggling with like getting it to be 100% steamy before I go. Like I feel like I also just have a whole bunch of like cleaning solution streaks from where it's like steady water. So I don't know, I think I still have a few tutorials to watch, but like I did something productive, seemingly. Was it the most effective? Probably not, but I think it's user error. Cole's been trying out a new method of slow feeding for Mocha today. Whoa, you're getting a whole cup for Mocha. It is 5 o'clock. Work day is done. I mean, granted, I didn't work, but Cole's work day is done.
I still got some school stuff.
It's been a pretty chill afternoon. I took Mocha on a little sniff walk earlier, and she actually did an amazing job on the leash. And we saw a few people. She did good. She only got spooked by this one pair of people who they kind of had like a dolly situation, like kind of what you use to like move boxes or pick up stuff. So she didn't like that, but otherwise she did absolutely wonderful on the leash. Came back and I did a little plant Lego set that Cole got me for Christmas, which was nice. I felt like I needed to do something a little bit creative. Been listening to a lot of lectures today, and that's kind of what's been going on. Mocha, have you had a good day? She's busy. I've been sometimes I put on music for her when she naps in the crate. Today it was Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 1 and Part 2, so I don't know if she's enjoyed that or not, but what's going on around these parts. Cole got Mocha this ball the other day at PetSmart, and we're trying to teach her how to catch it. Here, give it to Dad. And she keeps backing up in the air when she goes to catch it. It is 8 o'clock. I have showered and I'm getting ready to have my sweet treat of the evening, so I figured I would go ahead and end this vlog here because all we're gonna be doing is sitting on the couch, reading and watching football. That said, I'm sorry if this vlog was like a little bit all over the place. This is my first time doing a home vlog in quite some time. It is my first time properly vlogging with Mocha, and she just takes up a lot of our attention in the best way possible. That said, during her naps, we really try to be as productive as possible. So sorry if this was a little scattered, but I'm sure over time we will find our groove and our routine. But thank you so much for watching and spending time with us. She's going ham over her bone right now. I will see you in the next video. Bye. Mocha, do you want to say bye? All right. So thanks for watching. We're in the witching hours, so wish us good luck.